Thank you, Holy Spirit, for guidance today that's in the best interest of the highest good of all in love and white light unity. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for guidance today that's in the best interest of the highest good of all in love and white light unity. Oh my goodness. Look at this auspiciousness. Look at this loveliness. Look at all these lovely things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, so you're having some anxiety this morning. We're having a little anxiety, and it's being caused by poverty mentality, by looking at the wrong thing, paying attention to the wrong thing. Spirit's saying you have the opportunity today to turn that frown upside down by making the choice to move away from what other people conventionally think is filling their cup. You're moving away from that because that's what's bringing in this poverty mentality. You're looking at what you don't have instead of what you do have. And what you do have is a lot of strength. What you do have is a lot of positive, look at the rainbow energy. You completely have the ability. You know the connection about the above, the below, as within, as without, as above, as below. You understand that everything that is in your reality is a reflection of what you think in your mind. So climbing out of the mire is not really that much of a big step for you these days. Look at you, you powerful thing. Claiming your victory over this poverty mentality and stepping into your abundance. This message is very clear. You're such a powerhouse. Oh my goodness, look at you. Setting your intention. You're looking ahead. What does this day have to offer? And Spirit is saying a whole lot. Okay? Divine action. This is a very prosperous day for you because you've decided to take the initiative and change your attitude about this day and what it has to offer by paying attention to all the lovely things that you've already accomplished in your life and the lovely fresh air when you walk out the door and the lovely, beautiful sky and the sound of the birds and the wind as it rustles through the trees and the leaves. The sunshine. You're deciding to look at the sun. You're deciding to pay attention to this moment where your power is. Instead of worrying and having anxiety. You're making the choice. You're setting your intention. You're using your intuition and your power. You're so powerful. To bring down the abundance that you feel inside, to pay attention to the abundance that you feel inside. And this is how your garden will grow. This is where your garden is going to grow. By paying attention. Paying attention. Yeah? Let Spirit flow through you today so that you can receive. Step away from the tower moment that you could potentially have. You're stepping away from that. And you're making a choice to come back into right balance. And things are going to change. They're going to move very quickly for you now. Today's going to be a great day. And you're going to be very thankful that you changed your attitude by the time this day is over. Because you're going to be paying attention to all the lovely things in your life. And then that's how you get more of that, right? You know, you have the knowing within your heart that that's how this whole thing works. By paying attention to the joy, paying attention to the smile, paying attention to the people that make you feel good inside, that lift you up. That's what you need to pay attention to today, right? Let's get a goddess card here. Thank you, Blessed Mother, for guidance today. It's in the best interest of the highest good of all in love and white light unity. Don't bully yourself for slipping and sliding. It's a pretty slippery slope sometimes, right? Don't bully yourself. Just love yourself. Don't pay attention to what you didn't accomplish or what you didn't do. Pay attention to what you're about to do today. And you're going to be in your power. You're stepping into your power every moment that you have to turn around, that you have to pay attention to the things in front of you. Whoo, look. That's right. Playtime. This life is supposed to be enjoyed. Playtime. Smile, laugh today. Listen to the music that lifts your spirit. Be around the people intentionally. Set the intention to be around the people that bring you joy, that bring you laughter, that can show you if you don't know how to play. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing me in alignment with people that do know how to play so I can shift my energy and learn and be open to the mystery. Instead of being afraid of what might be around the corner, being excited because it's going to be so lovely. That's where you're headed today. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for a card in closing today that's in the best interest of the highest good of all in love and white light unity. Yes, this is a broken heart right here. Look at this. This is what you're moving out of. You're not leaving anyone behind anymore. These two children back here that are being left by their father, the broken heart, this energy is changing. And this man that has this sorrow, thank you, Holy Spirit, now understands that sorrow was really self-induced. And that there's nothing wrong with turning around, stepping back into your own heart space and loving yourself. One flipped over right there. Let's see what it is. What flipped over? The sun. The most auspicious, lovely card in the deck. Use your intuition today. Let your intention be to let your intuition guide you today. And look to the sun. Look to the sun. That's so beautiful. I love this. And I feel one more. That's right. Leave room for the mystery. Leave room for the creativity. When maybe you come across a stumbling block today, thank you, Spirit, for letting me and helping me see the answer to whatever this is in a clear way. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. What a great reading. Look at you. Go team, go.